Do you remember that episode of Victorious where they had to get the lady in the Chinese restaurant to produce their musical? So then they put her daughter in a rig and just left her up in the sky the entire show.
It's ringing a bell.
I'm ready.
I was just chewing my eyes and you didn't say anything.
No, I thought it'd be funny.
Okay, well, that's our cold opener.
Hey, guys.
This is really awkward because we're filming 2 episodes today, but Claudia brought a change of clothes and I didn't.
No.
So now I look like Lizzie McGuire, the outfit repeater.
Well, I was like, well, we're both going away this week / next week. So we were like, let's record 2. Let's do it. We're going to give the fans what they need. So we figured the episode's going to come out a week after our last episode. So
yes, which means we will not be with the times.
No, we'll be 2 weeks behind, which is like a lot. So we figure, let's do another locked-in episode. Let's zoom in on another actor.
We can talk about something quickly.
Oh.
There are a few entertainment things that will have happened.
But have not quite.
And hey, who knows how we will feel about it when the time does come.
Totally.
But right now, Jay Gatsby, Reeve Carney is about to happen.
Totally.
Even though Blizzardo Carney is in the show as we speak with Jeremy Jordan, but Reeve Carney is about to join her as the power couple that they are.
Jeremy Jordan has been in that show a long time. Now I'm thinking about it.
Well, no, he's...
Oh, he came back?
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, he's left and then he's come back a few times, actually. I think this is his 3rd time.
Shut
Third
up.
and final.
Hey. Doesn't he have kids?
Don't know. Probably.
I bet not a great dad. Sorry, that was such a read.
Whoa!
I do feel it in my bones.
I disagree.
I think I have bad dad energy. Like, I feel like I can, like, sense it out.
Right. I disagree. I feel like he'd be a great dad.
Okay.
Anyways,
Agreed, disagree.
The Great Gatsby just released on their YouTube channel like an unplugged acoustic version of Reeve Carney and Eva Noblezada Carney singing My Green Light together. Okay.
Sorry.
And I liked it, but Claudia was like, it just doesn't sound good. And I was like, that's not the case.
No, I think they both sound good individually. I just actually think for people who've played opposite each other for now 2 times, now it's going to be a 3rd, I don't think their voices blend as well as any other couple would, like any other duet would.
Right.
Like, think about any other, like, theatre duo that's done 3 different shows together. Like...
I will say, I think he has a very, very, very unique voice.
He does, and he has an incredible voice. Don't get me wrong.
They're both phenomenal. And having seen them both live, I can say that I do think that they mesh very, very well.
I guess they're in love, like whatever.
Yeah. And also, I personally think the reason that people are a bit, like, hesitant on Reeve Carney's Jay Gatsby is because every other Jay Gatsby has had that, like, golden age voice to, like, fill, like, the heaviness.
Yeah.
Whereas Reeve Carney has a voice that I think floats.
Yeah, it's
and
quite
so it's
soft.
Different to everything we've heard. I wouldn't even say it's, like, soft. Like, man can belt.
Yeah.
But it's, like... It's the tone in which he belts. It floats. It's not, like, heavy, like, in the throat for what is, like, a Derek Klenner, a Jeremy Jordan.
Totally.
Even an Aaron Tveit. I think Aaron Tveit's kind of a nice middle ground between Reeve Carney and Jeremy Jordan, Derek Klenner, XYZ.
Hearing.
So I do think it's going to be different.
Yeah.
But I also think it's going to be great.
I also think I did mention this before. I was like, Jay Gatsby isn't actually a cool person. He's not this attractive person. He's just this rich guy. He's an enigma. And I think, oh my God, what is Reeve Carney can really give that enigma energy, I guess.
Yeah, no,
like,
I totally
he's one
agree.
of a kind. And you're like, how did he come to be where he is? Which not that I think that about Reeve Carney, but I feel like he can bring that energy.
I just think it's going to be beautiful to watch, like, a real-life couple who are, like, so in love on the stage. And then, like, I will say I think it's going to be interesting because, like, in every other show, it's been the character that Eva's playing leaving, and now it's going to be Jay dying.
I'll never get over that plot twist when I saw the musical. Everyone in the audience knew he was going to die, which, like, sorry I didn't read the book. Sorry, I didn't watch the movie. I just went to see It's not a great show. I also think the plot isn't great of The Great Gatsby. Like, I don't think people read the book or watch the movie or whatever for the plot. They watch it for all the symbolism and all the everything else in it. Like my friend just saw my green light, which I think is a bit on the nose.
That's
Sorry,
fair.
I think it's a bit on the nose. My friend just saw in Australia, in Melbourne, there's the ballet jazz. And she was like, I just don't think ballet is for me. And I was like, I wouldn't make that opinion just off this because, like, it's not a strong plot. It's not a strong plot. And, like, you're just grumpy the whole time watching it.
Yeah.
And then it ends and you're like, I'm still not happy.
Right. And that's fair.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's something coming up. I don't know if there's actually anything else coming up that I can comment on.
No. Well, coming up in a long, long, long time, which will lead us into our topic of today, is that it's been announced that I think it's a 10-year anniversary, maybe more.
That feels
right. Of In the Heights, the musical, and it's coming back to New York City Center.
NYC.
I believe I have the dates written down, but it's like August, October era. Let me get my notes up.
No, you're so fine. And that actually perfectly leads us into today's topic. We're doing another dedicated episode. Oh,
I've got it. October 28th to November 8th. So it's like 2 weeks. Like, it's literally nothing.
Yeah, but you never know. Hey, that was the case with, like, Into the Woods at the city centre. What else? There was another one that was at the city centre and
I feel
then
like
transferred
Evita
to
did
Broadway.
that, which it didn't transfer to Broadway, but it got a lot longer.
Went to the West End.
Different Evita.
Oh.
Different Evita.
Because Sam Pauly was in the American one. Samantha Pauly.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
No money, push against
Thing.
the tide.
She also was the original Catherine Howard
in Six on Broadway.
Nailed it. 10 out of 10.
That's my girl.
My girl.
She's so good.
Girl.
Well, anyways, that leads us into today's topic, as we are in the future, but also in the past.
And you're present right now.
Right.
Everyone, let's just take a moment to think about our Lord and Saviour,
Lin Manuel Miranda.
That is who our episode is about today.
Yeah, because we love him. Mm-hmm. And he's done so much for the world.
And last week when we recorded our JRB episode, our Jason Robert Brown episode,
which
I got to talk about
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
For you.
Just to make it clear.
This is so confusing.
Yeah. It's not going to be confusing for them. It's just us.
Just us.
Yeah.
Right.
I got to talk about the first musical I was ever obsessed with. Now I get to talk about the second musical I was ever obsessed with.
Period.
Hamilton. But let's not start there.
No,
let's start
from
way
the beginning.
back when. Way back when.
Start at the very beginning.
A very good place to start. 21 Chump Street.
Right.
Sorry, I just want to make sure we get these facts right.
Of course. I will start off by saying 21 Chump Street I was introduced to after I hit COVID and I knew about Hamilton, and so YouTube took me to 21 Chump Street.
Totally.
I will say
feel
I haven't watched it since.
That's how everyone found out about it. You're right. I think I watched it once and I went, yep.
That'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Have not watched it since. I thought it was good.
I thought it was great.
And it was also like that way back when. That's when Anthony Ramos started a friendship with Lin Manuel Miranda.
Totally.
Way back when.
So it's a 14-minute one-act musical.
Which is crazy. I thought it was like half an hour.
Yeah.
From memory.
And
it
know
felt
what?
longer.
Actually, star-studded fucking cast. Lindsay Mendez and Anthony Ramos, huge. It's, for those who don't know, so the plot is about it's kind of like 21 Jump Street, where like a police person goes undercover in a high school to stop like the drugs ring in their high school, of course. But it's based on a true story where a student doesn't want to buy drugs, but he does because she convinces him to, and then he gets jail time for it. Which we can talk as much as we want about, like, people
the logistics there.
Yes, and also like people in prison and for drug charges, especially marijuana charges, which are now legal and people are still in prison.
So stupid.
Redonkulous, but whatever. Despite all of that, it is an incredible little 14-minute show, with some great music in it. What the heck I gotta do to be with you? What
Period.
the heck I gotta do?
I think the reason it felt so much longer in my brain is because we covered so much ground.
We did. It was like a whole year of someone's life.
Yeah. And I'm thinking about last week's episode an hour ago when I was like, Be Our Guest is 8 minutes long. That's over half of this show.
Totally.
And I'm like, Be Our Guest does nothing for the plot. It's just dinner time.
And honestly, like, what the heck I gotta do, I believe, is like 5 minutes long. Like, that's like a third of the show.
That is.
I texted her. I was like, what the heck I gotta do? So good.
That's actually crazy.
Right?
I'm really ruminating on the fact that it is only 14 minutes.
And Lin Manuel Miranda, acting debut. Maybe not debut, but he's on stage.
Yeah, he was just like...
He's like the therapist.
Oh. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, no, I thought he just like kind of came in every so often and was like, this.
Came in every so often.
I don't even know if he was acting. I think he was just there saying stuff.
Yeah, I think it was just narrating.
Yeah.
But it is really good. It's only 14 minutes and it's on YouTube. It's definitely
Go watch
worth
it.
a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
Exactly.
So good. I don't want your money. I got this just for you. Keep your money.
Yeah.
And because the whole point of the musical is that she goes, no, take the money. He goes, I don't want your money. No, I don't want it. And there's a whole song. And she's like, just take the money. But then because he did take the money, he technically was a drug dealer. Oh, it's actually so upsetting. I don't even like to think about it. But
that bitch.
That fucking bitch. To move on to happier musicals, cheesy meets stupid meets joy and genius in Bring It On the Musical.
Period.
One of my personal favorite musicals. Now, Lin Manuel Miranda only composed and wrote lyrics, but he composed with Tom Kidd and lyrics with Amanda Green.
Tom Kidd of Next to Normal of, yeah.
You know, rocking it.
Yeah.
Choreographed by Andy Blankenbuehler, who did later do Hamilton.
Oh!
Shout him out.
Hey, Slay.
Yeah, that's tongue twister. Andy Blankenbuehler.
Fuck.
Yep.
Andy Blankenbuehler.
He should have named his kid Blake. Blake Blankenbuehler.
Blake Blankenbuehler. Let's get back on track.
Sorry, back to it. Bring It On the Musical. Incredible.
I love it.
It's so good. Also, star-studded cast. Wasn't back then, but to be.
Yeah.
Taylor Louderman, who plays Campbell, the main girl. Ariana DeBose. Sorry, guys. Ariana DeBose. Adrienne Warren.
It was a great cast.
Incredible cast.
Yeah.
It is Ellie McLemore, like such a great cast. The musical is so good. I think because the base material of the Bring It On movie is such strong material.
And it already brought an audience, no matter what.
Totally. And it doesn't it doesn't strictly follow the plot of the first movie. It is really just about high school cheerleading team. It's just kind of in the world to Bring It On.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's just so good.
Yeah, it is really good.
So good. I love that musical. I saw it when it was in Melbourne. Did you see it?
I didn't.
This was yonks ago. I will never forget those going opening night and tea about that production because I don't know. I feel like I have so many people from different sides of that production. But everyone in that cast got so injured because there were maybe 2 cheerleader trained people that literally opening night, Campbell, main girl, was played by understudy who was 32 years old.
Oh.
Which isn't that old. However,
well, if we're playing high schoolers, that is old.
her character was 16. She was double the age of her character.
That's like what they did with Grease. I was like, what are we doing?
I just hate that.
Yeah.
I just hate that.
I also will say I love it when a musical goes absolutely viral on TikTok and no one knows what it's from. It happened with Heathers with the dang dang diggity dang 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 diggity dang dang. But it also happened with my name is Skylar. I rap the Cosmic Bride. I'm probably the the Brand was denied.
Well, I would just like to say it didn't go viral on TikTok. It went viral on Musical.ly. Yeah.
Whoa.
I was there when the ancient scripture was written.
Oh, that's wild.
I literally have a video of me maybe 14 and 2 side plats, back camera, flash on.
Yep.
Lip
It's
balm
in
on.
0.5 speed so that it's
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah. Oh, gag.
Yeah, guys, I was musically back in the day.
Yeah.
Don't mean to brag.
But yeah, no, Bring It On the musical it's also one that I never knew was Lin Manuel Miranda until like after Hamilton.
Totally. It's
Because it also is not really his vibe.
no.
But I guess that's why like there was so many other co-creators, because it's definitely not like heavy on the Lin Manuel Miranda.
Also directed by librettist Jeff Whitty, who wrote
The Book of Avenue Q, isn't it?
Yes.
Which hilarious.
So funny, but they're so funny in different ways. Like, you wouldn't expect it to be the same
It's like
person.
13 in Parade. It's like, what do you mean you have
Totally.
this range?
Absolutely. And my favorite lyric of all time from Bring It On that I just want to bring attention to is like the love interest, the guy who like is such a side character, like maybe bows like sixth last or something, which I go
T.
Shout out. He goes, this beginning of his song, he goes, I'm a stud now, it's clear. I don't know, I just love that. I'm a stud now, it's clear.
Wow.
It'll shock you to hear that I was a total dork my freshman year. Like, fucking
Period.
rocks my world.
So true.
Yeah.
Love that.
I love this musical. It's so ridiculous. It's so camp. And it's one of those musicals where there's not actual sets. They just kind of walk around the stage to another room. And it's so bad, but it's so good.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite musicals because I leave it in a great mood.
Yeah.
Yeah. And It Ain't No Thing. The song where they try to cheer up one of the main Campbell's best friend's character. What is her name?
I don't know.
Ooh, Bridget, and because she's like a plus size girl and she's a cheerleader. Well, she wasn't. She was a mascot, and then when she goes to the new school, she becomes a cheerleader. And they're just it's just so beautiful. It's just all about acceptance and having differences. And I just think it's such a beautiful musical. And you know who does have a love interest? Bridget, who is the bigger character, which is just so beautiful. And she goes, oh, I just love this show so much. Brings so much joy to my cold, dead heart.
Real.
So good.
Wow.
All right, well, should we go into In the Heights?
In the Heights.
In the Heights!
I love In the Heights.
Love In the
I
Heights.
never listened, watched until our friend Teresa was in the show.
Wow.
And then I locked in. Actually, no, I saw the movie before that. Because the movie came out when I was in year 12.
2021.
And I went and saw it in cinemas with my friends. But I never knew anything about it. It's so good.
It's so good.
Especially the movie is so good.
Like, the musical is much better than the movie.
But they cooked with the movie.
Absolutely.
It was so good.
So good. They really captured the energy of the stage musical.
I agree with that.
It was so... I mean, I wished that Vanessa and Nina, the two female leads, were, like, Broadway talent. Yeah. Like, they changed a couple notes, which I didn't like in the movie version.
Yeah.
But to be fair, like, the original cast is Mandy Gonzalez, who, known by the cast as the Beast because of her musical, like, talent. I mean, she played Elphaba on Broadway. Like, come on. And Karen Olivo, who played Vanessa. It just is so, so good.
Yeah.
There's so much heart and soul in that show, and I can never watch that musical without crying.
Yeah, same. Every time, especially in the movie where, like, Abuela is, like, walking to the subway, I'm like, no, turn around.
Genuinely, I think that version of Paciencia y Fe, which is Abuela Claudia's song that she sings, like, as she's dying.
Yeah. It's the way they did it in the movie. Oh, it makes me cry every time. And they do it like she's, like, on the subway, but it's, like, that, like, she's, like, traveling through her life. Oh, my God. Literally every time I see her go to the subway, I just start crying.
And it's, like, I genuinely think
because I know what's coming.
I think it's the most beautiful musical sequence maybe ever. Like, the way they did it is so much better than the musical. I think it's so beautiful.
I agree.
And everyone has to go and watch it on YouTube. It's Paciencia. Yeah, just look it up.
You don't mind if a white girl speaks a little Spanish?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Entiendo español. ¿Qué?
Period.
Por favor.
In the Heights is a gorgeous show.
So beautiful, so much love. I work with a lot of like Colombian staff who have all moved to Australia, and a couple of them saw it and they were just like, oh my God, I cried. It was my story. And I just like, that just brings me so much joy.
It's also like, it is a great musical, but it's also one of the ones that, like, it's not that deep. No. Like, it's just beautiful and heartwarming. Like, you don't leave being like, fuck, the world's broken. You leave like, guys, it's actually going to be okay.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
And I feel like, obviously, it is a very South American Hispanic story, but I feel like anyone who is an immigrant or a child of an immigrant can really relate to it in so many different senses. And there's a character that anybody can relate to. I think it's so beautiful. I think Breathe is such a beautiful song. It is such a beautiful show, and I'm so privileged. I think we're so privileged as a world to have experienced this song. Have experienced this musical.
Yeah.
All right, are we on to... Well, I mean, I guess it's not our final. We have so much to talk about.
Yeah. Moving on to what I would say his most famous work.
Alexander Hamilton. Bam. Bam. So good.
It is so good. Why don't we talk about what our first Hamilton gateway was?
Of course. My gateway to Hamilton was watching the Grammys and seeing their Grammy performance for Best Musical. That got me into musicals. That truly and wholeheartedly, genuinely, I started watching Hamilton. I listened to it. I literally know every word from it. And then 13, the musical came along, and those were the two I was obsessed with.
Period.
And then that started me off for the worst.
Yeah, no, so fair. My gateway to Hamilton was, I used to watch this BYU sketch comedy group, like the Mormons, called Studio C. But the actors at Studio C weren't Mormon. It was basically SNL for Mormons.
You're ridiculous.
But the cast, on an off day, they did a cover of Non-Stop from Hamilton.
You're so
and
ridiculous.
I swear to God, that is my gateway into Hamilton. It was me watching this video of them singing Non-Stop, and I was like, fuck, that's beautiful. And now, to this day, Non-Stop, favorite song in the whole show.
Really?
Because there's also a combination of like every song so far, and so it's like a bit of a cop-out. But Non-Stop is my favorite song in the whole show.
For those who are living under a rock, Hamilton is a rap musical about the life of Alexander Hamilton.
It's about the founding fathers.
Yes.
Featuring heavily on Alexander Hamilton.
Yes. Not entirely based in truth, but mostly, like, plot points are true.
Yes.
Like, things like he only has one son in the show, whereas he actually had, like, 8 kids or something. So many kids. So many.
Yes. Well, actually, that's not true. There's only one son featured in the show, but in the text, like, Philip says, I have a sister, but I want a little brother.
So true.
He actually had, like, 3 sisters and 1 brother. Well, then he dies. Spoiler!
Ooh!
It's history.
Well, you know what's fucking hilarious? Is I've actually never seen the show live. I had only ever listened to it. And you know what's crazy is when I'm in London, Leslie Odom Jr. is going to be Aaron Burr. And my friend's like, you have to get tickets. And I was like, I actually can't fathom spending that money. I'm so sorry. I actually can't fathom it.
You can do lottery.
That's my thing. I'll be living
You're
there.
there long enough. Just do lottery. You probably might miss Leslie Odom Jr., but
I might.
That's insane.
But what shocked me to my core was because I'd never seen it live and I just knew every lyric. I didn't know that John Lawrence dies. Because that's not in the soundtrack. It's just like Eliza comes onto stage, Hamilton's wife comes onto stage.
So funny.
And reads a letter that he died, and I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Yeah, Anthony Ramos died twice. In the show, he died twice.
Yeah.
He did.
Deserved it.
Oh! And Peggy also died, so...
Yeah.
She didn't deserve that.
No, she didn't. I love you, Jasmine Cephas-Jones. It is just such a great musical. High key, guys, if you're ever, like, bored, just, like, get really high and watch Hamilton. It really... Just watching the dancing. And, like...
Ariana DeBose was also in this.
The Bullet. And it was, like, literally during the show, I forget what his name is, but one of the ensemble members literally went and did Hairspray live and played Seaweed. Like, this entire cast, ensemble included, They're all stars. And I think that's what made the show so incredible.
Yes.
Everyone is incredible. The dancing is incredible.
King George even, he's great.
Literally, like, dream gig, like, sitting backstage for 3 hours and you come out and do 9 minutes of content. Like, oh, it's just such an incredible... It's so simple. The stage is so simple. The costumes are so simple. But it's the lyrics and it's the dancing and it just is so incredible.
Yeah.
And the way that the original cast, like, most of them weren't Broadway people.
No.
Like, they
were
never
R&B artists, they were rappers, they were street dancers,
Absolutely.
And it's also, I would like to say that it was probably one of the first shows that was so successful that featured a completely diverse cast and racially blind casting.
Totally.
And that's what makes Hamilton, is the fact that it's a completely diverse show.
And I really enjoy how, like in Australia, like, when it came, like, there were a lot more, like there were Indigenous artists and there were, you know, Maori performers, and it's like, it is just strictly POC. It doesn't matter, you know, it's not like this one has to be this race and this one,
it's just racially blind.
Other than King George.
Well, he kind of has to be white.
He kind of has, that's kind of like...
Because he's like a dickhead, and, like, he would be likable if he wasn't white.
Did you know that Meghan Markle and Prince... Harry. I was going to say Charles. That was they went to see it on West End and they were like, what was it like performing that role to your character's ancestor? Like children's children. Like, how strange would that be?
That's so funny.
You don't think about that.
No, you don't.
Like, do you reckon, like, Meghan Markle saw, like, Six the musical and she was like, huh?
Are you talking about Kate Middleton? Because Meghan Markle kind of, like, married in and was, like, ousted.
Yeah. I think they saw... I'm sure they've both seen it, right?
Yes.
It's kind of the biggest musical.
But I feel like Meghan Markle would not care. Because she was the actress from Suits who married into it.
I just get confused between, like, Harry and William, so I just try not to say their names.
Okay.
I went to say Charles before.
William and Kate are the eldest, and they're married, and they're more in the royals, whereas Harry and Meghan, they moved to, like, America.
Did you know until, like, a couple years ago, I thought Kate was Australian?
That's the Swedish one.
Yeah, genuinely.
They do look fairly similar.
I was watching an interview one time, not an interview, like, I don't know, a clip of her speaking, and I was like, she sounds very English. I was like, I can't believe that. Maybe I need to watch The Crown, guys.
Yeah.
So back to Hamilton. What's your opinion? When did you see it live?
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it here. When it came.
Was that pro shot?
No,
Also,
this was post pro shot. I watched the pro shot in COVID 2020 with my best friend Annika, and there are so many videos of us from that night just sobbing, tears streaming down our face. Like the Eliza gasp at the end of the show.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil anything if you haven't watched it, but go watch it. It will wreck you.
Literally.
Especially the way that Philippa Sue does it is, so good. And then I watched it live in Melbourne in, I think it was 2022, 2023, when it was here. I think it was 2022.
I know it was the year that Rihanna did the Super Bowl halftime.
Right. I cried more watching the pro shot.
Really?
Which is unheard of for me. No, I'm not a movie crier. The second a show starts, like a musical, I cry. In the first 5 minutes of Tina Turner, I cried. And it was just because, like, the music, the booming sound, like, I will cry in any musical. I did not cry in Hamilton.
Really?
And I don't know what it was. I was there on a matinee, but I just felt like, I'm not saying this for the return season or anything, but back in 2022, I felt like no one was really giving. They didn't really feel like they wanted to be there or like they were performing Hamilton. They just felt like they were doing it.
Yeah, I heard a lot of interesting opinions. Most of the opinions I heard were people were like, these are such incredibly talented performers. It just felt like the direction, like whoever directed them was just kind of like pull back. Like, I remember one of my friends saying she saw like a nighttime, maybe it was like a Thursday night, and shout out to my queen, Video Megan. I love you so much. I will never say anything bad about you. But she was like, she she didn't belt it. And it's like, we know she can belt, but she didn't. She sang the whole of Burn in head voice. And she was like, it didn't seem like it was a lack of ability or a sickness. It just seemed like a directing choice. And then maybe it just felt like that. Maybe they didn't have a strong enough, like, resident director or like the dance. I don't know what it was, but people just felt it was very underwhelming for such an incredible show.
I agree with that. It felt really underwhelming. I didn't actually have Vidya. She was off. I had a Understudy or a Swinger cover, who then went on to play Nessa in the original 2024 show. When did Wicked come back? 2024.
2025 maybe.
No, maybe it was 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, well, whatever. Like, I don't care.
But she went to play Nessa.
Right.
And then she was Eliza in My Show of Hamilton. She was great. But the whole show, like, not, like, it wasn't one performer. It just felt like no one wanted to be there. And it was like, all right, let's get this done. I was also second row. So, like, I was in it.
Yeah.
And I just felt like I was not in it. Whereas when I went and saw, like, a show like Tina, which I feel like is a similar vibe.
Yeah.
Like, not storyline-wise, in the slightest, but, like, music-wise, casting-wise, production level-wise. And I was, like, middle of the stalls.
Right.
I was so moved, and I was in it.
Well, is Gabrielle Thomas... She's incredible. Like, I've never seen her, but, like, from what I've seen...
I didn't have her, though, but she was... Well, I had Kristen Palsy.
Well, because I think the other issue with the Hamilton Australian cast is they refuse to do an open call. That first tour, they refused to do an open call. I knew, like, 16, 17-year-olds that were getting, please apply, please apply.
Me too.
Because, like... They refused to get anyone who wasn't an agent, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's, number one, based off a show where they did just cast, not nobodies, but, like, people who weren't theatre performers. But it's also, like, you're an idiot if you think, like, oh, it just was so ridiculous. It just made no sense. And it's such a show where you want an open casting call.
I agree.
So that was upsetting.
Yeah.
But... maybe that had a part to do with it.
Maybe. But yeah, no. So if you don't know, there is a Hamilton Pro Shot on Disney Plus. It is the perfect way to, like, sink your toes in. Because you can pause it whenever you want.
Also, subtitles on.
Yeah.
Subtitles on.
It is, like, fast rapping, and you're gonna need the subtitles.
Totally.
Because also, like, a big part of, like, the way that this is, like, pop R&B rapping is, like, there's not musical theatre level diction.
No.
So, turn the subtitles on.
We've also got some accents going on.
Yeah.
David Diggs playing Lafayette, who was a French man.
Yeah.
Like, we've got some funky accents.
Yes.
Let's
definitely turn the subtitles on.
Subtitles on.
But, yeah. Honestly, Hamilton is Lin Manuel Miranda's best work.
Totally. You can say what you want about it. It is so popular. And, it like, I understand why people think it's cringy, because it is a rap musical about a founding father. It's, you know, it's set in the 1800s. It's not cringy, but it's like
it sounds
it's
crazy.
It does sound crazy, but it is just truly marvelous theatre.
Yeah,
it's just incredible.
What's your favorite song? Because I said mine was Non-Stop.
Oh, I'll never turn off. Oh, like, I just have so many. Like, I love Dear Theodosia. I love controversially. I love Hurricane. I know, no one likes it.
I don't mind it. It's just, like, it's not my favorite.
Yorktown does get me fucking going.
I agree with you on that.
Yorktown. I was showing you a dance video that I did when I was in year 12. I did a calisthenics
bullets out your guns.
What?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to say that.
The bullets out your gun.
What?
I really do think I know the entire... I think I know every
score.
single lyrics.
Yeah.
Even like that random, like, in the... Oh, one last time. One last time.
See, that's why George Washington's going home.
Teach him how to say goodbye. Chris Jackson.
History has its eyes on you. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is I think the problem with me watching the Pro Shot is, like, no one was ever gonna compare. Anyways, it's just so incredible. Do yourself a favor. Even if you think, no, I'm not going to like it, yes, you will. You will.
And it's like, even if you're not, like, a lyrics person, you're not a music, like, the dancing is just incredible.
Yep.
Oh, oh, guys, genuinely, get high, watch it.
Yeah.
Please. For me.
Back to Lin Manuel Miranda.
Yes, sorry.
He's also written Moana. And I just think that's important to add. Moana came out at a point in time where I was conscious enough to understand the impact that it had. and simultaneously also be like, Disney princess. It was the perfect balance between like my youth and my adulthood.
Absolutely.
And he cooked.
Genuinely, it's the
Christopher
only...
Jackson is also in that.
Yes, he is. And Philippa Soo.
Yeah.
It's also one of those movies I can go back and watch literally any time. Like, even I think the weakest song in that show is Shiny, and it's still incredible.
It's so good.
Tomato hasn't always been this glam.
I was a drab little crab once.
So good.
Shiny.
And Ali Cravalho, who I saw as in Cabaret.
Oh, wow.
I did.
As Sally Bowles.
Sally Bowles. She was incredible.
Yeah.
But this was her, I believe, her breakout role. I think there was like an open casting call, and she applied.
She was like 14 when she got it.
And it's I am a water. Like, it is just, every song in this show goes so hard. The animation is so beautiful.
The ensemble vocals of Moana are so good.
And that's why I think we talked about this last podcast episode, but we're talking about it again. We need more theatre people to be making these Disney movie musical songs.
Alan Menken and Lin Manuel Miranda.
That's it.
Come back.
Please.
The kids miss ya.
Please, please, please.
That's actually all I have to say.
Moana is so good. You can watch it anytime. It's such a beautiful story too. There's also like apparently like it is spoken about in like I believe just like broad Polynesian history that there was a moment where like, you know, boats traveled all throughout the island, which is incredible if you actually think about it. Guys, look at a map.
Yeah,
look
that's
at a map.
insane.
Look at a map and look at that area and you're like, how the fuck did they
get
each
around?
other?
Yeah.
How do they find these tiny little islands in this massive ocean? That first of all. But apparently there was like a really big gap where people, you know, were going on boats and going to different islands, and then there was this massive gap in history where no one was doing it. And then something happened.
Wow.
Hey, look.
Sorry, it's true.
So it's literally true. Tamatoa hasn't always been this glam.
He was a drabby little crab once.
Speaking of Lin Manuel Miranda Disney musicals,
He was also in Mary Poppins Returns.
he was. I didn't love it.
He cooked.
Oh.
The cover is not the book, so open it up and take a look.
Cause under the covers one discovers that the king may be a crook. I didn't love him in that. I don't love his accent work.
No, I loved it. I thought it was so cute.
It's so ridiculous.
I rewatched Mary Poppins Returns on my flight back home from London in like January. I cried.
I've only watched it once.
So would I. So would I. And then I was like, I'm going to watch it again. It's really good. Also, the voice of Paddington is the dad. Isn't that crazy?
The voice of Paddington.
The guy who voices Paddington is the dad, like grown up Michael.
Yeah. Wow.
Is Paddington.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Anyways, he's also been in, not the dad, Lin Manuel Miranda. He's also been in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He played Amy Santiago's brother.
Yeah, which is
I
really
loved.
funny. I think my favorite cameo of his is in Modern Family, when he comes to Jay's house and he sells him like a dog treat eater thing or something ridiculous. Oh, so funny. He's so funny. He's so good. Speaking
He
of
was also a cameo in, was it The Mandalorian?
no
In something Star Wars.
episode. What's 1X 9
Yeah.
of Star Wars?
I don't know Roman numerals, guys. Anyways,
none of my business.
Just goes to show Lin Manuel Miranda range. I also can't say his name fast.
No, Lin Manuel Miranda. That's really hard.
Lin Manuel Miranda.
He
has
also,
range.
He also directed Tick, Tick, Boom, which is one of my favorite movie musicals. He did an incredible job with that.
Did he?
Did he what?
I was thinking he also did the arrangements.
Like, potentially, but there is, like, it, you know, he didn't write the music, obviously. That was Jonathan
No.
Larson.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he arranged it for the film.
It says music composed by, story by, I'm not sure.
Right.
He also wrote the music for Encanto, which I think it's, you know, toy selling and its incredibleness that it's done in.
Yeah, but we don't talk about Bruno.
We literally don't. But Encanto is so good.
It's so good. Like, yeah, it was probably just there because Disney had to make a little money. but
Yeah.
it was great.
It was great. The music is great.
Yes.
Can I say something? I guys have to be candid.
You may.
So a lot of my coworkers are like Colombian, and so because I know Encanto is set in Colombia, and I went to them and I was like, "Was Encanto huge for you guys?" And they went, "No, but Coco was."
I love Coco. Me and my best friend, it's Un Poco Loco. That is our song.
So good.
The way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm yesing. I count it as a blessing.
But you know what? This isn't the Coco episode. This is Lin
Un
Manuel
Poco
Miranda.
Loco.
You sound good in that one too.
Thanks.
He just does so much. He wrote the music for Vivo, that Netflix movie. Who gives a fuck, honestly? So I'm just like looking through what he's done. He like did the "What did you say about my brother?"
That's not Australia, that's my brother, because I say so.
in the Mufasa movie, which I also don't think we needed, but that's whatever. Besides the point.
I agree.
He also wrote the Scuttlebutt song in The Little Mermaid, which I say bring back. What was the song?
Positivity.
Bring that back. We didn't need it.
Or if it's Little Mermaid Junior, human stuff. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff.
On that note, should we get to our working notes?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I don't know if we did already talk about this. We filmed 2 episodes in a row. We're kind of going crazy.
Yeah. I also only have one. So.
I only have one too.
Well, maybe we should just do one each.
Maybe we've gone very
Guys,
long. We're 42 minutes in.
We've been so lazy. And
Should we just start doing one?
Maybe. Especially, we're going to start bringing guests on. So, like, we're going to run out of time.
We are.
I think we should just do one today and see how it goes. Okay. You start.
Should I go? Okay. Mine is really, really near and dear to my heart. And it's not really a working note. It's more like a thank you.
Aw.
Because you know what the world needed?
What?
Another Olivia Rodrigo album. This is so exciting. And it's pink, maybe red. Some of the posters. I mean, I don't love the way that she's advertised it. They're just like painting walls in LA different colors, and it started as a purple, then like went a shade lighter, and then a shade closer to pink, and it just is very confusing. It is about love. There is like an Olivia Rodrigo official playlist on her account, and it's like a pink thing, and it says love, and I'm so excited. I think her music is so beautiful.
Me too.
I cried so much at her concert. Hearing everybody scream the lyrics of Vampire just genuinely made me bawl. All these young women just like so passionate. I just think the way Olivia Rodrigo makes the masses feel is just incredible.
Yes.
She's such an incredible songwriter. Her lyrics are so incredible. She just believes in girlhood, and
I so agree.
I love it. I also love that her band is all women.
Yes.
Other than Daisy Spencer. Gets me going. You know, when you're at a concert and you're like, who is that bassist?
I was going to say, are they the bassist? Knew it.
So hot.
Yeah, no period.
Daisy Spencer. You're so hot. Sorry, I had to look in the camera. Sorry, one more time. Daisy, please give me a chance. Okay. Sorry, what do you think? Are you excited about the Olivia Rodrigo album?
I'm really excited about the Olivia Rodrigo
I think the world needed it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I really agree. I'm also excited to hear her. I think it's going to be like a lot of love and not a lot of like anger, which I think the one after this will be a lot of anger according to these breakup rumors.
Which I think are true.
I also do, which is really sad because I loved her and Louis Partridge together. I thought they were really
He
cute.
laughs at all my jokes and he says I'm so American. So good.
But oh well.
I'm so excited for this album. I'm so excited. What's your favorite Olivia Rodrigo song?
That is so hard.
Well, in the Melbourne concert, we got all I want is love that lasts is all I want.
Yeah.
Too much to ask. That rocked my world.
I think, honestly, that's up there because it's like my OG. Because I wasn't a driver's license girl. I was all I want is a good guy. My expectations far too high.
So good.
But that's actually so fucking hard.
I know.
I think
it also changed seeing it live.
The Grudge. I love that one.
Well,
because it's angry, but it's like sad.
Yeah.
They're like, I have nightmares each week about that Friday in May. One phone call from you and my entire world was changed.
Honestly, I'm stuck between two. Mm-hmm. I think one of my favorites, the one I probably listen to absolutely the most, is Obsessed. I'm so obsessed with your ex. I know he's been asleep on my side of your bed. I love that song. I love, now it don't mean a thing. God loves fucking embarrassing. Just watch. Me and my friends have a joke. We do. It don't mean a thing. God loves fucking.
And it is.
God loves fucking.
Yeah. Wow. That is so good.
Thank you. I can't wait for this album.
Period. My working note for the day. Claudia actually gave this to me in our little break between episodes because we had a little pick-me-up Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
And they were like, do you want lemon? And I was like, no, I hate lemon in Coke Zero. And I'd like to speak on that. I personally, if offered lemon in my Coke Zero, will hastily turn it down. If offered lime, I'm on my knees for you. I'm doing anything you want. I don't know what the difference is. I think it's because I think lemon is like sweeter. Lime is a little like, hey.
It's a little bit of a...
Yes! Especially, I think it's because I spent a lot of time in Bali. They give you like, honestly, like the baby limes and it's like usually like half the fucking lime.
So good.
And it's so good. Lemon? No.
Really?
Big no.
Controversial.
I hate it. Oh my God. If you put lemon in my water, fuck right off. Fuck right off.
Totally. I actually had that conversation with my coworker today.
Even if it's like lemon infused, like if it's in the big vase bottle and there's lemon in it and you pour it and there's no lemon in the glass, it still tastes like lemon.
I do agree.
And I hate it. Why? Pointless. 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 I don't like lemon in drinks. Unless it's like lemonade. Like, don't put lemon in my drinks, especially not my cigarette.
What?
Coke Zero, it's a cigarette.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
But you can put lime in it.
Personally,
Nugget ice. Sorry.
No, get into it.
Nugget ice. A Coke Zero that's been in the fridge for weeks and in the freezer for like 1 minute. Actually, no, a little bit longer. It's like a blast freeze. Nugget ice filled to the brim of the cup. A glass straw that won't break in my teeth. I'm close.
Emphasis on glass straw. Oh my God.
A glass straw that won't break in my teeth. Even if I stir it, it won't break. Unbreakable glass straw and a wheel of lime.
That sounds incredible.
Yep.
I love that. I was recently house sitting and they had a glass straw and it rocked my fucking world. And you just feel... I was having like chocolate coconut milk in a glass and I was like staring. I was like, this is so fancy.
I know. But then people on TikTok are like, don't drink it with a glass straw. It will rip your throat to shreds with glass shards. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to break it.
Like, okay, like literally like, oh, you can't do anything without like microplastics. Guys, if it's microplastics that kill me, like... say la fucking V.
No, literally.
Like,
but
sorry.
they're like, don't put ice and glass straw together because it'll break. I'm like, oh well.
Oh, wow.
Because like they'll say a little shard will like lodge in your throat. I don't care.
Sorry, when has that
That's not
happened?
going to happen.
No.
Sorry.
But you do straw and then you put ice in slowly. Slowly. Put the cup on an angle. I got to say something's controversial. I like my cigarettes with lemon.
That's okay.
I do enjoy it.
That's
but
okay.
Now that you say it, I'm like...
personal preference.
I can't remember the last time I had a Coke Zero with...
Lime?
Lime.
Try lime.
Well, you know what? Try lime, baby. Lime scooter.
Yeah. What's your favorite type of ice?
Oh, Pebble. Pebble is good. Pebble
and Nugget are like this, though.
Of course.
I think we're similar on that.
I enjoy when they're quite thin. Like, I enjoy when they're, like, kind of paper thin and then you can chew on them.
The reason I like Nugget Ice is because it has the, like, chewability of, like, thin, but it's thick. So you can...
Yeah. I don't love, like, really big ice cubes. Like, they look nice.
That's too much.
They look nice.
Like, what we had before out of your ice machine, it was nice, but it was...
a bit big.
It was a bit big.
A bit big.
A bit big.
And I'm going to say something more controversial.
Go ahead.
I do prefer Pepsi Max.
I'm okay with that. I prefer Coke Zero, but I drink Pepsi Max often.
Like, I think if I were to rate them, top to bottom, Pepsi Max, Coke Zero, Coke, Pepsi.
Yeah.
What's that Britney Spears one that she says?
Coke is so good.
Pepsi,
Every time I'm in... Pepsi. Every time I'm in Bali, I drink full sugar Coke. I don't know. It just feels elevated.
Calories don't exist when you're...
Period.
No, because Sorry, we were holding hands for quite a while.
That's okay.
Last time I had, like, unlimited drinks at Is your hand warm now from me holding it?
It is.
My hot hands. That's my nickname.
Last
in
time
high
we had
school.
unlimited drinks.
Last time we had unlimited drinks, we're like, mojito, 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 sunset freeze. And then you're like watching them make it and they're just like squeezing the sugar syrup. And you'll be like, hey, can I get it without the sugar? And then you just watch them squeeze the sugar syrup and you're like,
Yeah. I've also had so many people tell me like, Coke Zero is worse for you. It's got way more chemicals. Okay, but
Like,
I don't want the calories.
I actually don't care. Also, like, that's what confuses me though. How can like a soda-y drink like Coke Zero have 0 calories, 0 kilojoules?
And you know what? I don't want to know.
I don't understand.
I don't want to know.
How is it just like empty? There's nothing in it.
I don't want to know.
It's none of my business.
Nah. But I'll keep drinking.
Totally. Cheers to that.
Mine's over there.
So I got a little bit in there. Oh no. It's just my lemon.
This is just my glass that
Empty
I drank
cup.
out of.
On that note.
Does that do us? I think that does us.
That does us.
I'll do you.
Mighty.
Whoa.
Please. Please. I'm literally begging. I'm on my knees.
We've been at this like 3 hours.
It took us a really long time to upload the last video.
Literally.
How are we going to end this episode?
Leon's insurance, that's right. No. I forget that you didn't grow up in Australia.
No, I didn't. I don't know most Australian things.
That's an ad.
You know
do you know
what?
Frank Walker from National Tiles? I feel like that one's a bit more famous.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know. I think we should just end it. The episode.
So ridiculous.
No one's going to make it this far. We've just banged on about Lin Manuel Miranda for an hour.
And they all know. They all know. We've been so much long to talk about like Hamilton. And like for those who don't know, guys, if you're listening to this podcast and you don't know number one who Lin Manuel Miranda is, but number two, Hamilton, like you don't know the plot of Hamilton, guys, I'm worried.
That's fair. All right. Hey.
Okay, to end this episode, why don't we come up with a secret handshake? Purely for the visual listeners.
Okay, have it. Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I'll never remember that.